This is Danielle Yeager back with part 4 of the 5-part series all on routines and habits. So over the last several weeks, we have gone over the benefits of having routines, what routines are most helpful to have in your life, how to build a daily routine, and we discussed what healthy habits really are. If you missed any of the other parts of this series, you can find them in the description below. So make sure you go back and check them out to get the most out of today's part, especially last week's on healthy habits, because today we're going to go over how to develop healthy habits and how to let go of unhealthy ones. These are skills we all need to develop to be happy, healthy, functioning adults. So if I'm honest with myself, and I'm guessing if you're honest with yourself, I know that I could have some better healthy habits and let go of some habits that are taking me in the wrong direction. Do you agree? So last week we identified some healthy habits that we want in our lives, but we did not talk much about how to actually develop those happy, healthy habits. Therefore, I want you to think about those healthy habits you want to have in your life and get ready to make a plan around them. All right, so developing healthy habits. These are the steps we're going to take. One is to be clear. You do not want to have wishy-washy habits. You want clear perimeters around what that habit looks like so that you can make it a real habit in your life. This means identifying what exactly you are doing, when you do it, with whom you do it with, where you do it, how often, and anything else that might be relevant. So be clear. Step 2 is to know your why. You need to be motivated to make a habit change and to keep up with it. Therefore, it is important to know your why behind it. You need to know and tap into the passion of what you want to achieve and who you want to be that is driving this new healthy habit. So, know your why. And step 3 is to get accountable. None of us are very good at being accountable to ourselves. It's just the way it is. Therefore, you need to take advantage of social accountability. You could share on social media, get an accountability buddy, hire a life coach, or all of the above. Just find a way to get accountable. So those are the 3 steps for developing a healthy habit. So be clear about what it is, know your why behind it, and get accountable. And remember, it's just as important to let go of unhealthy habits as it is to develop new healthy ones. The nice thing about developing healthy habits is that they can naturally push out a lot of unhealthy habits as well, just as a natural consequence. However, not all unhealthy habits are so easily replaced by healthy ones. So here are a few tips for letting go of unhealthy habits. First tip is to create a manifesto for your life. Writing out what you want and who you desire to be can be a great way to shape your mind for letting go of habits that do not fit into that manifesto. Tip 2 would be to reward yourself. Create a system of tracking your progress of letting go of your unhealthy habits. As you go along in this process of letting go, have rewards in place when you reach certain milestones to keep you motivated. Tip 3 would be to punish yourself. Research shows that losing something is more motivating than gaining something. Therefore, you can keep yourself motivated to let go of unhealthy habits by putting a punishment in place, such as having to pay money to a friend or a charity if you do not follow through. And make sure it's enough money that it will hurt a little bit and that it's already in place so you can't back out yourself. So I would love to hear what steps you're going to take to create a healthier life. Please share in the comments below and help inspire one another. Also, if you would like accountability around becoming healthier and how to become your best self, then I would love to work with you one-on-one. But space is limited, so please check it out in the description below. And I will see you next week for the last part in this series all around routines and habits.